Welcome everybody. Stream is up and going. We got the music going. Good, okay. Today is the 11th of February. Hopefully you guys are excited for the weekend. Earlier today came out the final episode of Proto Sky where we do the conclusion of what items we can actually get and get those items, as well as which ones we can't get and why. It was amazing to complete that series. We can work on the next one, which is going to be Raise Grid. I'll be working on the intro video to Raise Grid next. And then we'll have the official release date of that for the subserver in the new series. And we'll live stream that. Should be fascinating. But what do we got going on today? So the last couple of streams, we've been looking at the new snapshots. And also, last XR showed me that when you're on top of a ghost block and you shoot arrow, the arrow goes fast because it thinks the player is falling fast. We're trying to incorporate that with mobs as well as TNT, because the arrow moves fast, it means it does more damage. Fast moving arrows also mean TNT does more damage. We're trying to understand if there's anything interesting we can do with that. What we've been working on last couple of streams. Let's go ahead and cut the notifications while I get the stream going. Links are there on chat. I do send out a notice into my community page on YouTube. You guys have the bell notification turned on. I also do it through my Twitter. Those you guys that have that. And Discord itself should also send out notifications about new videos as well as streams. Always catch those through there. And I am in the Discord voice call, the streaming one, and currently Animal Whisperers here is also Mr. K. How you guys doing? And if you guys are active in my Discord, you can also chat during my streams in my voice call. The music is good. Audio looks good. I got my controller turned on. Info command should be up to date. Yeah, we're gonna be messing with the ghost blocks, the bow and arrows, as well as doing damage to mobs and TNT. I wrote Minecraft. Oh, let me fix that. It's also mine carts. I got a question. How many of you guys have seen the video I just released today about the final episode of Proto Sky? Haven't already? You guys can check that out. That was a lot of fun. Excited for Raise Grid. We should have even more possibilities to do there. I know someone actually found a mob spawner in the world, which is pretty crazy. Mine cart. Mine cart's okay. I think we're ready to go. I should be able to close that one off. Like so. Awesome. So we are here on the testing world. Open to the viewers if you guys want to join in. Who we all got in chat? We got Mr. K Raft is here. We also got Dat Boys, first time viewer, welcome in. Ty's here. Ati, Soul Race, welcome in. We got DJ here. Doom himself, how you doing? One of our great stream moderators helping out all the time. Hazen's here. A Breakpoint in the chat, as well as Dylan DC. We got the cool Gord emotes. PCX, hello. Panda. Very cool name. Wonder why that guy vanishes when I'm in spectator mode. Oh, it might have to do with the server chunks not rendering. So far, I'll show you guys what we got going on. So, Lost showed me that you can make ghost blocks, and if you or ghost scaffolding. And if you stand on them, the player is going to fall really fast. Let's see, turn this on. Yeah, and then it tells the motion fast I'm moving. Game thinks I'm falling because I'm standing on something that is client side, so I see it, but the server doesn't. The server try makes me fall. And then if I shoot an arrow, it's going to try to move downward because it thinks I'm moving downwards. Even though I shoot this way, it wants to go downwards. Also keeps track of the arrow motion. Good. And then if I come over here and shoot straight downwards, we should be able to get fairly fast arrow, yeah. Those numbers on the side that there's supposed to be a digit and then it's a point, so my motion is I'm falling 3.9 meters per second. Is that what was it? Yeah. Or is that meters per tick? That's probably meters per tick. Same thing for the arrow. So the arrow was actually at 6.9 meters per tick. It's traveling really fast. That means it could travel there's 20 ticks a second. Travel 7 times 20. 140 blocks in 1 second. So really fast moving arrow. Hey Mac. Hopefully you guys can understand what's going on. Let's turn on hitboxes so you can see this guy over here. So if I come over here to the iron golem and probably shouldn't use my flame one. Ah, shoot. I clicked on the ghost block, which makes it update and then advantage. Okay, so I gotta make sure not to right click on it. But essentially, if you do hit the iron golem, let our motion get a little bit higher. So I did like 52 damage to the iron golem. Typically, with the bow, you can only do 25. So I think what we're able to do. I think 52 damage was about the highest we could do with the arrow. Okay, div. So then my other idea was that if you shoot a fast arrow at a TNT minecart, the flame arrow, then it does more damage. So, what's the fastest I can move? Oh, I think it's 3.9. There we did like 80 damage. I think the most we got was 144 damage from TNT minecart. But there is some flaws in the TNT minecart. And that is, it's limited to how much it can, how much damage it can do. All this can be used. Just doing a whole bunch of damage is kind of fun. Hey, CJ. Okay, so the next phase I want to do is kind of figure out what are the limits of the TNT minecart. I had some guys check the Minecraft code, and Eli checked it, was tis awesome, and Breakpoint checked it. And they kind of had the same conclusion when it pops up on the Wikipedia. Which is it's limited. The TNT that, or the explosion that comes from the TNT minecart, can be anywhere between 4 and 11.5. 4 is like a creeper blast. Let's pull up the. The 4 is a normal TNT. Oh, I guess 3 is a creeper blast. Okay. Normal TNT is explosion number 4. And it can go anywhere between 4 and 11. So we want to know what would be, if there was an explosion that was 11.5. How much damage would that do? Breakpoint says, yeah, the arrow cannot have a greater explosion than the fastest minecart running into a wall. Okay. Which does... it's to my next point. I think the next point is that you should be able to reach the maximum damage of a TNT minecart even without using ghost blocks. So, hey, tis awesome joined. So that was 64 damage. Well, let me load this again. Kind of annoying with all the water. Wish they'd fix that bug. Quite annoying. So let's put that water back again, just in one area. Why, was it TNT over here? I wasn't really paying attention. We did 69 damage. Let's see if I do it again. Oh wait, I think I want to put walls up here. I don't want the iron golem to leave. Okay, AP Gaming as well as S'more. Is there anywhere you can find commands to use arrow motion? Yeah, the guys put in a command that does tell us how fast the arrow is moving. Okay. Let's pull this up. Is this the... Oh no, this is the wrong iron golem. I think. Is there go now working? Oh, maybe it's a. I'll turn this back on again. Okay. Okay, I'm just doing 1 damage. Just check and see if the scoreboard's actually changing. So the scoreboard is changing. So let's try this again. Summon or TT minecart. Pull back. Get this. That did 94 damage. So I think we're able to do the same amount of damage as the TNT minecart just by standing here without using ghost blocks. But the ghost blocks helps if you just try and shoot the arrow and not care about TNT minecart. So the next thing I want to find out is like, because when the TNT explodes, it's a bit random on how much damage it does. I want to know what is the maximum you can do. So let's see. How can we figure that out? Oh, I could probably give you your team join. Here, we'll give it to Tis Awesome. There. Now you're able to switch game modes. Tis Awesome. I think Breakpoint could also get the helper command or helper role. But anyways, oh, Tonio coming in with the 11 months for the Prime. Holy muckers. Thank you so much for that. Did the audio notification come through? Might not have heard it. Tonio, thank you very, very much. Almost at 12 months or a whole year worth of sub. Insane. Saying, hey, welcome back to the Gordy Gang. Get access to all the goodies. Everybody who is a Twitch sub of mine can get access to a bunch of goodies. Can someone do exclamation mark sub? There's a document covering everything you get. And if you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or know someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month here on Twitch on some streamer, because it's like giving away free money, exactly as Tonio did. And you get all the benefits with that Prime and the subs. Twitch streamer that you sub to gets the benefit of having another subscriber. Pretty cool. So there is a link there in chat. Check that out. I don't know if Tizasa was able to switch game modes. Okay, so the idea is to use commands to put in explosions that are similar to what we can expect. Okay, so instead of this, let's put in a different command. We might as well put it right here. And instead of summon TNT minecart, we're going to do as Tiz Awesome suggested and put in a creeper with a power state. So power of 11.5. See if this works. Okay, let's also put in button so we can activate it, and Oh, okay. So summoned in a creeper that immediately exploded. So we want the creeper explosion to occur here. Oh, not there. Right there. In the center here, probably. Or that's probably good enough. So, set block, there. Nope. Summon. We're going to take these coordinates. And we're going to put them in here. We want the explosion of the creeper to occur inside that water. And then we're going to observe how much health it does to the iron golem with the scoreboard on the right hand side. So 138 damage. Okay, a little bit of randomness. $134 now. Yesterday we got up to 144. Gamer also says the first time in your stream. I love the content. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Glad you're here. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button, a little heart underneath the stream. That way you guys count towards the followers. Help us get to our goal. Okay. Breakpoint says, I made a little command block that will fix the water after you use the structure block. Oh, really? Is this one up here? Move test scoreboard. Oh, over here, okay. Nice. Replace and fix water. Replaces everything with air, with water. Nice. Yeah. Thank you. So, right now, I got a power of 11.5 for the explosion. We're not doing as much damage to the iron golem. So, what does that mean? I put the iron golem closer? Is that going to help? Oh, yeah, okay. So it might just be we didn't have the iron golem close enough. Let's do that. For now, we're just trying to see what is the most damage under the best situation. That this TNT minecart can do. It's a bit sad that it doesn't go any higher. Go ahead and explode it. 144, okay. Well, that's what we were seeing yesterday. Let's put the iron golem right on top of it. He's currently standing on this block. Okay, so we got up to 152 and he's right on top of it. Let's put it over here. 152. Okay, yep, so 152 is the most damage that a TNT minecart will do. 154, okay, somewhere around there. Depending on where you're actually standing inside the TNT minecart. So it looks like we can't use a single TNT, like the Wither or the Ender Dragon. Would be kind of cool. We could easily kill Iron Golem or Ravager with it. But we hit the limits. The limits of the TNT minecart. I think we understand that pretty well. Next thing is it possible to blow up 2 TNT minecarts? Like at the same time, kind of. Thought maybe if you had like multi-shot. You can't. I guess you could shoot multi-shot. Actually, does the multi-shot even go through 2 TNT minecarts? Let's try that. We got rocket launcher 1. If you guys want to join the server, IP is in the title. So, we're just going back over here again. Since we can't kill a dragon or anything else with a single TNT minecart, can we use like 2 of them to kill it? We can't get the flame enchantment on these guys. We get multi-shot, which means we can shoot multiple arrows. Piercing. I wonder if the piercing works. How can we test this? Let's save this. Tonio says, do we still have a 50 plus opt? Yes. Yeah, you're gonna have to ask. You have to ping a server admin on my Discord, or for that to happen, they have to do that manually. Okay, so if we put in 1 TNT minecart, if we put another one, sometimes they blow up. How can we do this? I want to shoot both these with the arrow. I want the arrow to be on fire. That means I have to shoot through fire. Actually, when the TNT goes off here, does it explode? I guess we'll find out. So I'll shoot. I'll have lava like maybe right here, and then I'll shoot through it. That should work. Just so we can ignite it. And then I will stand here and we'll summon another one. So this is a piercing. So the thing I want to know is, can piercing go through? Oh, I don't think I picked up whatever he gave me. Can piercing go through 2 TNT minecarts and ignite them both? No. Oh, give me a knowledge book. Oh. Religious. I didn't ignite one of them. Oh. Well, that time it worked. Maybe I was too close to the lava. How much damage did it? It did 77 damage. Okay, so we already know the damage is going to be a bit random. Actually, I don't know how fast. How fast do the arrows move? Oh, it did over 100 damage. That's not bad. So if we have 2 of these. Summon another one. Cool, awesome! Coming in with the 4 months worth of sub. Welcome back to the Gordy Gang. I really appreciate that. Saying hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the support. Get access to the sub server. Learn all about that from my Discord. Now we got 2 of them there. Question is, will they both ignite at the same time? No. Is it... Would they stand back further? Oh, stand back here. Okay, did 68 damage. Was that just one that did 68 damage, or did they both do that much? I'd probably have to watch it back. The damaging probably like goes like 2 damage pretty fast. Let's see if I can make a command that will summon in these minecarts. Oh no. What can I do to summon a minecart right here? Does anybody know how I can get the minecart to be summoned in? Right there. I have to get the coordinates of this minecart, right? What's the easiest way to get the coordinates? Hey Guns, he says, hey there. I love your work, buddy. Thanks so much. The stream, if you guys are new, make sure to hit the follow button. Little heart underneath the stream. TP to it and then subtract 10. Oh. Wait. Plus 10. TP. Can you really do that? TP command send. Oh, the command I sent you in DM should work. Execute. Oh, the get position one. Okay, I understand what you're talking about now. Thanks. Copy. Okay. I don't know if I've ever really used a command like this before. Paste. So execute as an entity. The TNT minecart is. Then run data get entity. Then pose position. Okay, so I got the coordinates, but is there a way to actually like copy those numbers? Like I understand you can see the coordinates of the TNT minecart. I want to know if I can actually get those numbers. I mean, I could try. We can just get close. Hope that works. Um. $95, 849. Okay. 0.24. We'll just get close. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, looks like that might be good enough. They're not moving or anything. Thank you, guys. So, they only did 9 damage. I don't think it exploded. It seems like the arrow igniting might not always be happening, or maybe it's going through the water and going out. And then I think what we want to do is change lost commands and scoreboards that it doesn't re-heal the iron golem until we push something. Does it not appear like it's on fire? Okay, I think that time worked. Yeah, we did 90 damage there. Okay, so let's change losses commands. Set damage, operation damage. I wish this whole GUI thing, this was a lot bigger so I could kind of see the whole. I could just make a huge box so I can see what's going on in here. So where's the one that re-heals the Iron Golem? Anybody know which one? I want to manually re-heal the Iron Golem. This one says break. Okay, thank you. The data merge entity gets the Iron Golem. It does 1 Iron Golem that's nearest, and it makes its health 1,000. Okay. So let's make a copy of that one and just put it over here. And I think we can just remove it. I think we have to move everything down now. Move that one down. That one goes down as well. Those look the same. Execute arrow take counter. Oh, no, they're different. Okay. That one gets moved down. And that one. Okay, so hopefully it still sort of works. Okay, yeah, and then if I want to reset the health, use this command over here. Is it not? Is it not resetting its health? Always active? Oh, maybe need redstone? Oh, there, I think. That fix it, I think. Okay. Let's try it now. Hit the guy, gets damaged. We flick it. Awesome. So then that will fix his health. And let's go ahead and I'm just going to move this a little bit closer. So let's go ahead and put some TNT in there. We'll ignite it. Can you guys tell people that are watching in game if my arrows are igniting it or not? Okay. So I think 2 TNT went off. Good. It says it did 72 damage, and it appears that the health shows it also did 72 damage. So maybe the two explosions, because they happened at the same time, they didn't like compound. I think that does make sense. Bit difficult to get it on fire. $151 damage. I guess we didn't reset the health of the golem, did we? $150. That's kind of what we'd expect if the golem's really close. Let's remember to reset the golem's health. Maybe I need a different angle or something so I can start these on fire without breaking them off. No. I don't know about it might be the water putting them out. Maybe if I shot from this direction? Put the lava over here. Hopefully we can hit it. Oh yeah, I don't want to hit the golem though. Nope. Why is my arrows not on fire? Look like they're on fire for you? Yeah, so it shot right through and hit the iron golem. Make sure you guys read the rules. Just want the arrows to think they're fire so they blow up TNT minecarts. We shoot this way, I should be able to hit it. Well, they're just breaking them off. There it goes, okay. So it says it did 75 damage and looks like it did, okay. I think it's because when you damage mob, there's a cooldown. So with a single TNT, even though both of them, they both blow up at the same time, which I think they are. The mob can only have so much damage done to it. $172 damage. There is one exception to the damage rule. That is, if the second damage does more than the first damage, then it can go over. So it looks like we're able, in that situation, we're able to go over. Let's see how high we can go. It's a lot of luck base. Let's also try doing 3 TNT minecarts. Yeah. I would like that not to happen. But knowing if it doesn't ignite every single time. Do we have any ways that we can fix this? Do we have any ideas to make it more consistent? Oh, 250 damage. Oh, that's pretty good. That would be able to one-hit a dragon. One hit the wither to get up to 300 damage. That's damage. That's not necessarily hearts. Okay. I think with wither's 300, does that mean he's 600? I kind of forget how that goes. Let's just go back to the health page. So, health-wise, down here, bosses of the dragon has 200 health or 100 hearts. But there's 300 health or 150 hearts. Okay. So if we get up to 300 damage, we should be able to one-hit the wither as well. I think there's going to be a bit of randomness. At 300 damage? I remember to reset the wither's health to, or the golem's health. Okay, so 300. Wow, that's pretty good. Which egg is this? Stone block spawn egg. That's funny. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we got unlucky. The 98 damage. So we get unlucky. I think what happens is that the first explosion does a high number of damage, and then the next explosion do lower amounts. The point where the game doesn't accept anymore. I remember when we were looking into how to kill the dragon really fast. Only if the second damage does more than the first can you get around the cooldown period. And I really don't understand it that well. Actually, what we got Tis Awesome's here as well as Breakpoint. Maybe you guys can look in the code and see how that works. Is it just how I think it is? Like there's 2 damage that happen exact same time. Does the game only take in one of them? And then it only accepts the second one as well if it's greater than the first. I think that's how I remember, but it'd be great if somebody could verify that in the code. Explosions don't stack. But we are seeing some damage stacking. Let's make sure we reset his health. Because we were able to get over 300 damage so far. So that looks right. It says 95. Looks like it did 95. $81. Okay, so let's see if we can get some higher numbers. $88. 83. Then we got 106. We just get lucky the first few times? We got over 200? Or was I looking at the results wrong? $70. Not seeing what we're seeing earlier. We did get like over 200, right? $85. Let's see. You put these command blocks in row, that way you don't have to activate them multiple times. And redstone. Breakpoint says not seeing anything specific in the code regarding 2 arrows. Oh no, I'm not necessarily 2 arrows. I'm talking about damage in general. If two damage things happen at the same time. Um like how does the mob know which damage to take in, or can it take in more than the first one offers? Does that make sense? Yeah, just how damage, not arrows. Because I'm hoping the piercing goes through multiple of these and makes them all explode. And then if it's correct about how it deals with damage, it should be able to do over the maximum. So far we haven't seen the results. Is there really multiple TNT minecarts here? There's 9 entities, okay. 2 arrows. Maybe some spectator mode people. I guess I could just break it. Yeah, okay, there is. Okay, so we did 107. Most we did with a single one was 155, something like that. 107, and it looks like the health is 107. That exploded. Try this command. Oh, okay. I don't think that command worked because, yeah, it's just not water here. It's water log stuff. But I should be able to put the water back in again, right? Hmm. The block here, 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 water, copy, and A, paste. Oh, you got some flowers. Nice. Okay. Iron Golem is directly on the water, which I don't want him exactly on it, but there. And then, oh yeah, put the lava sources in. Okay. And let's remember to save this. Okay. 135. That was the last one. There are 2 iron golems here? Oh, get rid of this one, I guess. Okay, hopefully that now works. 135 damage. It's still not over the amount that we had before. Oh, I have to turn this back on again? Okay, now it's working. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I have to redo this part too, okay. Okay, that's why it's good to make backups. So if something does break, you can always go back and grab the last copy. Hey, Not Nemmer! Welcome in, a Toxic Mixstick. Okay, so we push this button. Summons in 4 TNT minecarts. We reset his health. We shoot the TNT minecarts. Oh, and they didn't catch fire. 107 damage, looks about right. I think it's really cool. I don't know who did this subscriber raise works flashing thing, but it looks really cool. Okay, so let's give this a try. We'll see if we can get the numbers that we had before. 81 damage. Yeah, we're not getting the numbers as we've seen them before. I can also put this command right beside these. That way we're activating the health and the TNT at the same time. $90 damage. $66. 108. Pretty nice having this Iron Golem really high health so it doesn't die when we're testing this. Okay, 108 again. I don't know, is the arrow even going into the other minecarts and blowing them up? Because currently we're not getting over what a single TNT minecart can do, which is 155. Kind of curious, what was it that we seen earlier? We not reset the golem's health. Because we're definitely not getting over 155 damage. Let's try just two TNT minecarts. Welcome in, and call. First time viewer. If you guys want to join the server, you can. Now we're shooting multiple minecarts, TNT minecarts with the flaming arrow. We're using piercing. Try to hit 2 at the same time. Hopefully I can do more damage at the same time. Let's see, let's try, I guess even if I hit the button there, then now I should be able to just activate one TNT minecart. This is just one explosion. Numbers look, I don't know, I think they look the same. I don't feel like we're getting any bigger number with more amounts of TNT. The flame arrows seem to be working pretty consistently. I'm standing like 3 blocks away, shooting it. $102. Say so. Oh. Ross says, I think that hopper minecarts shouldn't break apart when they are destroyed. Yeah. I agree with you. I think it would be a lot more useful if like chest minecarts, hopper minecarts, they stay together when they're broken. That way you can like move them around as items. and then just plop them down again. You want it to be crafted? That would be cool. I wonder if there's any reason why they did it that way. A breakpoint says, I found some forum post. It says only max damage is dealt when they hit the 2 damage sources during invulnerable time. Only max damage is dealt when hit with 2 damage sources during invulnerable time. I wonder, is there a way to test? Way to test to see if it's possible to get 2 damages kind of done at the same time? I'm also curious what exactly happened earlier in the stream. How were we able to get the damage to go higher? I guess when I end the stream, I'll have to look back at the VOD to see exactly what happened. Was it actually doing more damage? Probably nobody got a clip of that. It would be kind of cool to see. I think diamond armor should be smeltable with diamond nuggets. I think so. Now that netherite came out, netherite armor kind of is based off of diamond. I think it'd be nice if we had diamond nuggets. What do you guys think? Breakpoint has got to go. But anything, DM me. Thanks for looking it up. Enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know what to say about this. Piercing seems to work, as you can see the arrow flying off. I guess it'd be hard to move forward without understanding what's going on here. But maybe if it's awesome, figure out what's going on. Alternatively, we could where's the other explosion? That puts in the water. Oh, yeah, that puts in the explosion. Okay. I'm gonna do it, kill entities. I got Zeo. Zio. Oh yeah, so I was just doing manual explosions. Oh, maybe I accidentally pushed this button, because this just does damage. $140. 40. Maybe that's what I did accidentally. Okay. I'm not seeing the results we were seeing earlier. Might have did something wrong. Is there anything else we can do? Ghost Blocks lets you shoot your bow and do 50 damage. The TNT minecarts lets you do quite a bit more. 50 damage, you go up to like 155. Not sure what else we could try. Also got the multi-shot. Multi-shot just kind of shoot outwards. And maybe it'd help us hit multiple minecarts at once. Hey, Doom MM coming in with a raid. Oh, thank you so much for bringing the raid over here. Other than that, I'm not sure there's anything else we could test with this. I mean, we can try. Actually, over there. We did do 2 TD minecarts. How much delay would we need between them? I think it was like half a second worth of delay before they take more damage. Tetch says, "Hey Ray, How you feel now? Better yet, or still groggy? I feel pretty good. My nose is still like a little bit just slightly stuffy. Kind of like, you know, you get over a sickness, but your body still feels not perfect yet. Dude says, come sit with us on the couch. Ooh, nice. A nice couch here. So I guess I'm probably gonna wait and see if the code readers can figure out if there's anything that lets us be able to get over the single damage per mob. The best we could do with the arrows was just shooting an arrow down. I think it was just 50 damage. And Iron Golem's 100. Is there anything that is like 50 damage? Enderman is 40, okay. Hey, Nick09, welcome. Ogla is also 40 health. Interesting. Titch says, keep at it, bud. A huge fan of your work. Just recently getting back into Twitch. Hey, that's really cool. Glad you're able to make it to the stream. Streams are pretty chill. We just test stuff out. You know, a lot of the testing that we do doesn't amount to anything. We don't find anything interesting about it. Like 1 in 10, you come across something that's really cool. You have to do like a lot of testing and trial and error, a lot of failing essentially, in order to eventually get something cool. Oh, the Iron Golem's in the way. Yeah. It's weird how you can't put ghost blocks inside of Iron Golems. Inside of mobs. Ooh. I don't know what to try next. It would be cool if we could figure out the whole damage thing. Otherwise, our arrows are just limited. You can do a bit of damage, but not a ton of damage. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's probably why I didn't say there very well. Hey, Mr. Vloop, how goes it? Can we get a shout out by one of the stream moderators, Mr. Vloop? There you go, Wildly Coyote gets you. You could do at Mr. Vloop, maybe that'll work. Oh no, you did do it at, yeah, okay. Is the APA down? How you doing, Mr. Vloop? I'm trying to give you a shout out. But if you guys don't know Mr. Vloop, he is a fellow Twitch Minecraft streamer here on Twitch, doing all sorts of things, including amazing builds. realistic builds as well. It's really cool. I'm always surprised at how realistic people can get Minecraft looking. If you guys want to see some really cool stuff, be sure to drop him a follow. You're doing great, man. I've been here lurking for a while. He says, how are you feeling? Better? See, yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thanks for all the kind words. There you go. There's the link. Did I just see a triangle flying through the air? It looked like it bounced off my forehead, which is funny looking. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. Don't know what to say about this. I think we need to maybe figure out exactly what's going on. Game. Or we can continue. Is there anything else we can test with this? It's a pretty cool concept. Yeah, if you make an arrow go really fast, it does more damage. Ant Venom did a video. It's kind of how initially I learned about it. And then one of my viewers is like, "Oh, why don't you try applying this to TNT minecarts?" And recently, Lost XOR said that ghost blocks can get the arrows going pretty fast without having to use explosions. Let's see this. Write it. Throw the trident again. I want to see it bounce off me. What the? The block just goes zooming across. Oh, there goes the trident. So yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Next video for mine on my YouTube channel probably going to be the videos covering all of the flower farms. So how you can make every type of flower farm, as well as every dye. I've been recording those videos, and they'll probably come out next Friday. Because this Friday I came out with the finale of the Proto-Sky episode. Yeah, I'm glad Lost showed me this so we could play around with it. It was a lot of fun. I still got a lot of things on my to-do list in general that I need to work on. But I've been trying not to start any new projects because I've been trying to finish my old projects. Like the dye farms and stuff. That's all stuff I've always wanted to finish. Do with 1.18. Should I be able to open this world? I think so. Let's go to... Oh yeah, the secrets of Minecraft world. I think I can open up in a snapshot. Oh. Okay, well I guess maybe I won't open a snapshot. Maybe I have to open a new Minecraft. There, I'll just open a 1.18.1 version. we'll probably come back to this if we figure out anything else. It's so funny how it scoots across the world. So is this game bug or are you creating ghost blocks? The ghost blocks are probably not intended. A zero clock dispenser thing. Do anything, you have to try that sort of stuff. These are ghost blocks with scaffolding. If we hop into secrets. This is the world where we have a bunch of the setups for testing. Kyle says there'd be a way, like maybe try to do something, give an arrow or other projectile speed and stuff, then in sense freeze time, static it, and hold on the speed of the object. God for later, say you have to be able to hold on to it. That's the problem with the arrow, fast arrow trick, is that there's no real way to keep the arrow speed. So if we use the ghost block method, let's see, maybe I should move this guy back. The ghost block method, once the arrow leaves the player, it starts going slower. So you can actually see the speed of the arrow on the right hand side. And I guess I had some other commands there to show it as it moves, but yeah, it starts out fast, 6.9, but eventually it'll slow down. Gets slower. Like up here, you can see if I shoot it, slower by the time it gets down here. It's also slower because I'm not on ghost blocks. So yeah, and then like to actually store the speed, if you were to actually store the arrow speed, you need it so that the arrow is not moving through air, because then moving through air slows down. The other thing we did is we had a bunch of portal blocks here. Oh, I guess maybe somebody removed it. But it had a bunch of portal blocks in there. I was having the arrow just go to end dimension back to overworld through a big loop, so it never would reach the ground. And that's one way you can actually keep an arrow at maximum speed that way. But yeah, maximum speed is still not as fast as using the ghost block arrow. Using arrow to kill the Ender Dragon, yeah, like I said, something I mentioned a while ago, that you could kill Ender Dragons with fast arrows. Thinking that the Ender Stasis launches does... Oh, I mean like having Ender Pearl in the stasis? Yeah, you can put an arrow inside of like bubble columns. Actually, I do have one of those worlds. stasis. Here, yeah, this one. This is when they added it so you could use bubble columns to do a lot more things. Have a good one, Doom. Thanks for moderating. So here's a bunch of stuff that's in stasis. So here's some arrows that are bouncing. There's even some snowballs. You can also get pretty much anything, any kind of projectile you can get in the bubble columns here. One's going up, one's going down. You can see here we got some arrows that are actually stuck between the two. They're stuck between getting pulled up and getting pulled down. That's where they're just stuck in the middle of the water, and they're at the very top or the very bottom. I thought that was kind of cool. They got some potions there, but yeah, everything's kind of stuck in the water. Snowballs. There's even an egg in there. You can do that, but it like loses its momentum. It doesn't have momentum. Like, it's not really super fast. If you remove this water, it's not going to move fast. Why do you sound like you didn't drink water for 5 hours? Yeah, because I'm kind of partly sick, getting over sickness. My voice kind of typically sounds like that way, and believe me, I drink like a sip of water like every minute, so. Just the way my voice sounds. But yeah, it sounds worse than it typically sounds. Typically it does sound, my voice does sound kind of bad. Yeah, pretty much the way I did this is just put a bunch of these in the water. You can see, because of their side momentum, they eventually leave this area. Because, yeah, like the bubble column pushes them upwards, but they still got a little bit of side momentum. Eventually end up leaving, falling off the edge. Here's just a interpearl stasis chamber. I can't remember how I run this one. Do I just aim a little bit here or something? Yeah. Rather than throwing downwards, this one you can throw downwards if you want to, but it gets a little bit more easier to do, or a little bit nicer in survival. I think if you throw downwards, yeah, it just hits the very bottom. You need a decently big one. But yeah, you can make all sorts of things float in there. And then we were testing something even like llama spit. Llama's trying to hit this wolf. Then the upwards bubbles makes the spit go upwards. It ends up going over top of it. Happens so fast it's hard to see. Hey, Angry Bird, how goes it? Or escaping? Yeah. Run little fireballs, run. But yeah, we pretty much were trying all sorts of things out. I think... Oh yeah, they changed it so projectiles could go through different things. So then we were testing all the different things that they could go through. So we're doing stuff like this. Looks like the spit despawns or it hits something maybe. Hard to tell where it goes. But yeah, then we even had a actually freeze a gas fireball as well. I don't know if it's really freezing, but you can get stuck between going up and down. I know N99 also made a much simpler setup than this one. Nice for reflecting arrows. Yeah, this is when I did this video. I showed how you can use this to also use it on withers as well as ender dragons. So it means you can use it for like a wither cage, or like getting obsidian, or like a wither rose farm. And I actually did implement this into my wither rose farm. Tough says, bro, you do insane things. Hey, come in, Tough. Appreciate the kind words. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button, the little heart. You guys count towards it. But yeah, even though you can do a lot of cool things with this stuff, nothing is like too crazy. A lot of like kind of smaller things. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. The fireball going through the water. Then just lifts it up and then it just keeps on going forward. Oh yeah, oh it goes over here and it goes up again. Oh, that is pretty cool. I guess that would make a pretty cool looking, I don't know, kind of like a water fountain, but not really a water fountain. Just something to kind of watch in your world. What is this? Oh yeah, I think I tried to throw fireball down into the water. A little bit of sideways momentum ends up going in different places. Where's the end portal? I tried all the different types of projectiles too. Oh yeah, I remember we were doing something with oh yeah, I remember this one. We were shooting arrows. We eventually got like arrows stuck in here. I don't know how I did it, but I got I think it was the piercing arrows. Yeah, piercing ones. And then we actually kept them over here. And the piercing arrows, you could like actually push on top of things and they would pierce through all of it. That's one that makes the fireballs stuck, can make the wither skulls stuck. So the wither skulls had the same problem as the fireballs. Oh, I mean, that was fireballs there. I wasn't able to get the wither skulls stuck. They kind of remind me like of these, where they would you could stop their momentum like go up and down, but you can see it eventually does make its way off the edge. Let's go to the end dimension. This side? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's turn on that. There. This is actually where I recorded that video about being able to reflect withers and dragons. If I go into survival, I need to get down. Let me get down. Okay. But yeah, you can see he's trying to shoot me, but his skulls are going upwards. Let's see, can I... Maybe if I put in this one... Okay, so now I can breathe. Oh, now you can't see me. Go up. Go down. There, so now you can kind of see. I guess they're, you know, the momentum that going forward, it continues that. It just keeps going, trying to get down to me. Once the skulls come out of the water, then they go back up again, and then they try to go back down again. Like their angle's towards me, so even though they get pushed upwards, their angle goes back down again. That's why it looks like they're constantly going up and down. Once they get out of the water, then they're able to go straight down. They're able to hit over here. Kind of cool to watch. You can direct the skulls to different areas. If you can see the blue ones are bouncing, but once they leave the water, then they go down. The blue ones can destroy obsidian though, which is kind of cool. The blue ones can technically also destroy lava sources and water sources. If you've seen my perimeter, where I made a perimeter just using withers to destroy all the lava. The nether. Where is the dragon? How can I not see the dragon? Maybe it's a fake dragon that's summoned or something? Did you guys see the dragon earlier? But to get the dragon to actually make their fireballs scoot across the water, it's a little bit harder. Because the dragon doesn't shoot him as consistently. Redirect wither shots back himself to kill it. Might be possible to do that. I think you could use... Might be able to use a piston to back onto itself. But the wither is immune... Yeah, the withers are now immune to their own bullets. I don't know if all of them. And I know some bullets. If you guys remember my old wither cage, I actually called it self-damaging wither. So it was a wither that was damaging itself, shooting wither skulls into an ender crystal. The ender crystal would make it explode, which would hurt the wither, which would cause him to do his block breaking. So you can actually make a wither do its block breaking without actually needing to have a snow golem shoot him or anything like that. But that no longer works because then they changed it so withers don't damage themselves. Then I made a wither shield. The video is called Wither Shield, where we had withers standing in such a way that they shoot each other and they don't damage each other. It's kind of strange. You can look it up. It's called Wither Shield. Confusion, the dragon can't take this experiments anymore. I don't know where the dragon is. I might have used... Oh, wait, I see it here. Maybe I used like the summon command and that kind of glitched it out or something. I seen it there for a second, right? You guys seen it too? Oh, was it with? Wait, what is dragon? Maybe this might be a fake dragon. You use a summon command, then it makes a fake dragon. Right. I might just summon this guy in just to get a screenshot or something. So if I just do summon dragon, it just kind of goes in circles. Well, that was kind of a little bit more broken. I thought they'd make a little bit bigger circles, or maybe it takes a while to warm up. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I think it's more normal now. Yeah, I think this dragon is just me using the summon command. And I don't know how easy it is to kill these type of dragons. Well, maybe you can. Come back here. Oh! Apparently smucking the dragon makes it want to go to the center. Okay. What in the world? I did not know that. The dragon's left the game. Hey, Surge. Wait, was he trying to shoot the dragon? Oh, the dragon must have went through him and made him mad. Huh. Okay. That's kind of strange how we just hit a dragon. I wonder if we hit the other dragon, will it come to the center? Yeah, I don't know why it looks like the dragon's down there. Up here. Here, we'll smuck it. Oh, there it goes. That is strange. Get faster in the new update? I don't think so. Oh. I don't know which dragon's showing its health. Okay, I guess this one's showing its health. Come back here, dragon. Okay, that one died. No, this dragon's health is not showing. Okay, whatever. Wither's trying to hit the dragon. Not doing a very good job at it. I guess with the dragon there, maybe I can show you. This is usually why I have two counts. I can put like one count down here. Then the other count could be on top so you can see the dragon. But it's pretty rare the dragon actually shoots one of its fireballs. Oh, there's one of its fireballs right there. There you go. You can see how, like, I'm pretty much safe down here. There's a wither above me, there's a dragon above me. And I'm completely safe. I guess they could use this to harvest wither skulls. Or if you want to do blue wither skulls. But it is a little bit hard to get to point the right direction. I don't know how the dragon accidentally hurts the wither. It makes him mad. Kill entity type equals dragon. Here, we'll summon in a dragon the normal way. Did I put it here? No. The wither accidentally hits the crystals. They still haven't fixed that bug where the hitboxes of those show up over there. And then crystals. Pretty loud. Like a thunderstorm. If the dragon accidentally runs into the wither. How we can even teleport the dragon over here? EP entity type equals dragon. Ray. Now I hurt the wither. Now the wither's mad at the dragon. I wonder if there's a way. What I could probably do is the bedrock down here. I can remove this. Now I should be able to have more fun shooting the wither, shooting the dragon. Cal says being able to sneak toggle means you can sneak on magma. Yeah, it does help. There's not too many situations where you sneak. I don't know if I've used it in any of my farms, the sneak toggle. The sneak jump, or the toggle jump, I think you're talking about the auto jump? There was a weird bug where Minecraft would push it into crystal to the pole frame, breaking frame, making wither explode bedrock. Well, it wasn't actually a wither that was exploding bedrock. It was the game resetting the end portal when a ender crystal was replacing it because of the fire block, and the explosion made it drop as an item. That was in 1.9 snapshot. Yeah, you could obtain the bedrock block then as well. Doom says, you need anything? I think right now, probably just need to add macros to help me test stuff. Or have stuff looked up in the Minecraft code. It's like doing no damage to the dragon. But it's kind of cool because then if the dragon doesn't, if it doesn't do any damage to the dragon, that means the dragon can keep flying around. Essentially, you just get like an automatic turret shooting wither. Oh, I guess it hurt it there somehow. Maybe hit it in the head or something. But essentially you can just keep having a wither shoot without. Oh, he actually shot one of the ender crystals. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you get tons of wither skulls. Like in my perimeter, using withers to make a perimeter. I needed to rely on the withers just getting bored and shooting skulls in order to destroy stuff, which you could do here as well. But you can actually rely on them shooting wither skulls, destroying stuff. You could just leave a wither inside of a probably a type of portal, one of the gateway portals, and then he'll just shoot skulls, and eventually you could destroy your whole end island. Eventually, it'd be pretty slow. Yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with the public columns. Wasn't if it's anything needed player to be smaller hitbox in crawling mode. Yeah, I do the player in crawling mode a bit, but you know, use trapdoors to make player crawl. Hey, Yeshay. The block. Oh yeah, the block spells don't destroy the end stone because it's too strong. I guess you would have to rely on blue skulls. There's a blue skull. Would be cool, you know, like the bubble columns and stuff. Like you need to have soul sand below or magma. It'd be cool if you could do the opposite, where you have those blocks above you, and then it affects the water. That way you can have nothing underneath. Currently, in order to do this, you have to have a bunch of blocks underneath. But maybe you can have blocks above it, and they do something. I don't know. Like when this stuff when it came out, it was like really cool, but you still have to collect the items off of the bottom or off the top. Isn't the dragon immune to projectiles when it's perching? Yes. I know it's arrows. I don't know if it's all projectiles. Unless the weather's just really bad at hitting the dragon. Like even when it flies away. Dragon just does not care about the weather. I think all the testing we did with arrows and the TNT, I think we're gonna have to figure out if it's possible to even get more damage than the initial damage done. Otherwise, we're gonna have to want to kill something. We just have to use new TNT with some delay in between. Yeah, we have been streaming for over 2 hours. Let's find somebody to raid. In the meantime, I will put up this overlay. You guys can check out my other links as we get somebody to go on over to raid. Oh, there's a lot of people playing Minecraft today. A lot of people playing Minecraft. Oh, Skizzleman is... Skizzleman is doing his solo stream. I think he's actually recording his next episode and streaming. Oh, starting soon. Okay. Okay. He's starting soon, I guess we could raid him. We're gonna be raiding Skizzleman. Very enjoyable person to watch on stream. And also on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. You might know him through Impulse. They do series together. Pretty cool. Such a funny character. Has a lot of funny jokes. That sort of thing over at his stream. So we're going to be heading over there, raiding Skizzleman. I've had Skizzleman tour my world before. So it's really cool to be able to play with him. But yeah, he's really enjoyable even when you're just goofing off. Really funny to be around him. So I always try to pick up some funny remarks through him. Always can learn a thing or two. Plus he's going to be doing Minecraft Solo World. I think it says Hardcore World. But we're going to give him a raid. As always, make sure to copy that raid message in chat. We'll give him a big old raid. See if we get all 60 guys to join in the raid for Skizzleman. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. Thanks for the subs today. From Antonio. Cool, awesome. We also had a raid from Doom. Thanks guys for just chilling. We test things out. Hopefully we can find something